What's up guys, Zenigami here. Let's finally go through 40 Stamina Zephyr. I know it's taken so long to get my Zephyr guide out, but it's okay because he's still nowhere in sight from Global for who knows why. We're going to be using a double Garp team. Now it was really nice to have level 2 anti-lock because Zephyr will lock up to 2 turns and the Ein stage will lock for 3 turns, but really the 2 turns is all you need for Zephyr himself. We're going to do it without lock just so I can show you what it'd be like without lock. And one key thing to remember is I'm going to put my Mirage Temple Nami in the middle row. And it's very important that I put Mirage Temple Nami in the middle row, and you'll see why whenever we get over to Zephyr himself. Now Zephyr does hit very, very hard, but he hits every 3 turns. So if you that's why we're bringing Golden Pound Usopp, Mirage Temple Nami, and Alvida, because together they can let us live basically for years and years to come. So stage 1 and 2, we're going to do it like we always do, just play it calm, play it cool, and just slowly kill things. Stage 3 is the first time things are going to change for us. Right now I'm just going to be looking for food if I can. But stage 3 things change because on stage 3 we're gonna get Ein. And what Ein does is Ein locks your middle 2 units for 3 turns. After she locks your units, she will switch between healing every... She heals every... what is it? So on turn 2 she heals for a bit, she heals for 3,500. And then on turn 4, so every 2 turns she heals for 3,500. So you gotta be a little careful. And also on turn 3, she'll lock your 3 units on the right side, I want to say. I believe it's on, I'm like 90% sure it's the right 3 that she locks on turn 3. Either way, you'll see on the right side of the screen right there what's actually correct. But while I'm running it, I think it's the right side is 3. Anyways, when we get to Ein, we're going to have 3 units around Ein to kill, and we're going to take those 3 out first. With a double Garp team, you have lots of hit points, so you don't really need to worry about it. Something you can do with a double Garp team especially is... Oh, I'm sorry, it's the left side, says chat. So the left 3. But something you can do with a double Garp team is you can also bring a Marco. It's really great instead of Alvida here, because Marco will heal you back to full, which basically buys you 2 attacks from Zephyr, since on 40 stamina, he attacks your 16,000. So 16,000 attack is less than half of my health, which is really nice. Now this team is not the fastest team, but it is one of the safer teams, and it is really easy for everyone to build, because you can have access to all these units. Everything I have here, everyone else has access to too. Now, if you have a more aggressive team like a double Marco team or a double Sengoku team, you can push through this stage a little faster and you won't take a hit from Ein here. But with a double Garp team, you will probably end up taking a hit from Ein. She heals up a bit, hits you. Doesn't matter much though. We have so much health on a double Garp team. I'll take this hit. Also, the next stage. The next stage is going to preemptively give us full food orbs, so it doesn't matter what what orbs we have here. We're going to get all food orbs. There's the lock on the left side, and I'm going to wait. I'm not going to actually push her down. I'm going to let her heal up a little bit because I want the locks to go away so I can start healing when we get to the next stage. So heals up to, I believe that's 80% of her health that she heals up to. And a couple more punches. And next stage I can kill her. Or next turn I can kill her, sorry, not next stage. Bum, 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 bum. Alright. So you can see that even if I have longer cooldowns on my characters, I would definitely have them ready by now. Unless it's a really, really long one. This Garp had a 21 turn cooldown, I believe it was. My Garp is full cooldown, so it's not too worried about it. Always take out the Elder Seahorses first, but the Elder Seahorses have 6 hit points, and you have 2 turns to kill everything here. I'm just gonna let my gold. I'm actually gonna take the heals off of this because you have so much time, so I'm gonna heal there. Alvida has a 6-hit attack, but I'm going to heal with it anyways. I'm going to heal with that. Oops. Oh, well, that's fine. It is nice to just get myself to 36,000. I mean, 34,000. Because that's 16 times 2, and I can do math. And the orbs we're looking to get is I want to get good orbs on my top 4 characters if I can. What's a great thing about Garp specials is that if I need to heal up just a tiny bit more, I can't always use Garp specials and try to find better food orbs. And I'm going to go ahead and use my Garp now, see if I can get some decent stuff. Then we're going to use Kobe on that turn too. Come on. That's good enough. Alright, let's use Kobe. And Zephyr will preemptively put up a 1-turn debuff protection, and then he'll put up a 2-turn debuff protection on him. He does have 3.5 million health, so he has a more than a bit of health right there. And I'm going to attack with my 2 weak attacks, then Garp, then Usopp and Kobe, and then my good Garp. So 1, 2, 3. Hit the great. That's not good. It's okay. With a double Garp team, you don't have to worry too much about how much damage you put out, because you have a lot of health to play through. We got the bottommost 2 characters locked. I didn't get any good orbs here, but that's okay. I don't really need to worry about it. I'm just going to attack him again now. And what we're going to do is our next turn, we're going to use Mirage Temple Nami's special to completely negate all of Zephyr's attack. And while we do have the extra health to take some hits right now, I want to at least use one special now, so that way I can spend some time and take a hit later on while the special is recharging. You can see that my Mirage Temple Nami special is currently on a 13-turn cooldown. So next turn, I'll probably take Alvida. He'll lock 1 random unit for 3 turns here. And it'll be a actually, it can be your captain too, so if you're using a BB Laboon team, you gotta be a little careful, because I'm pretty sure that this can also be a captain lock right there. Pretty sure. But now we just hit him slowly. I can take a hit, or I can use Alvida. We're just gonna use Alvida. So if I need to heal, I can start healing up slowly. Boom, boom, boom. Once Zephyr gets under 20% health, this is basically the entire pattern for the rest of the fight. After this debuff protection goes away, then we can use our Usopp. But once Zephyr gets below 20%, instead of attacking for 1600, he's going to attack you for 36. Instead of 16,000, he's going to attack you for 36,000, which is significantly more. You know, just by a touch. Like I said, double Garp teams aren't the fastest, but it is really, really safe to do. Just because you have so much health, so much healing. You can really stall out these cooldowns with a double Garp team. Boom, boom. 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 Now I'm going to go ahead and take a hit here, and then after that I'm going to use Golden Pound Usopp. Or I guess I could have used Usopp now, but... I'm going to take a hit here just so I can spend a little bit more time healing if I need to. And with that, Zephyr is about half health at the end of this turn. I'm pretty sure my Usopp is still weaker than my Garp attack. There you go, half health. 6 turns, which means that my Mirage Temple Nami isn't going to be ready yet. So I am going to have to take that next hit, which I have more than enough health for. But I'm still going to focus on healing, because if I need to, I want to have enough health to take another hit. Boom, boom. And if I am going to take another hit, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure I don't push Zephyr below 20%. 20% is going to be about here on him. You know, if you get close to the edge of Zephyr's head, you got to be very, very careful where you're pushing his health to. Because you really don't want to take a 36,000 hit. Remember that Alvida only reduces damage by 80%. So a 36,000 hit is still going to do 1/5 of that. So that's 36,000 divided by 5 is 8,000 damage. No, I'm sorry. Oh god, I don't even want to think about math right now. Oh, I just got back from PAX. I'm still like a little worn out from PAX, so my brain's just like all kaputs. So we're gonna take another hit here above 20%, and it looks like I'm gonna be able to just go ahead and push him after that. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and hit this perfect. 7,200, thanks chat, I appreciate it. Now that we're about the 20% part, I am going to hit him very hard, or as hard as I can. Kobe's gonna be ready again. I had a 14 cooldown on Kobe. I can use Mirage Temple Nami to completely stop the next attack. Golden Pound Usopp to stop that one. And then if I get a couple more orbs, I can still use Alvia to heal once again. So like I said, this team is very, very easy to do just because you have so much health. You can see how safe it is. I've got 3 ways to reduce damage from his attacks. Usually the only way you'll die with a double Garp team is if you mess up your specials. If you forget to use Golden Pound Usopp, if you forget to use Mirage Temple Nami or something like that, then you're in a lot of trouble. Otherwise, I still have another, let's see, before he can even touch me, this is 3 more turns, 6 more turns. I basically have 9 more turns if I heal up just 1,200 health. So I have 9 turns to kill Zephyr above what I have right now. And that's assuming if you have a low level team, you can definitely stall out those 9 turns and you'll be fine. But who needs it whenever you've got a team like this? Much more recommended are teams like Double Stronghold Shanks or Sengoku, especially since Sengoku is so strong right now. He's probably the best captain for this team, or this stage. Anyways, that's pretty much the entire fight. I'm only going to use special ones because we have to. I'm Zenigami. Good luck. You'll see a bunch of teams after this. Zephyr is a great shooter captain and a great shooter sub. Y'all stay beautiful.